So I just found this book last Saturday at the library, and I read the inside, and the title sounded good in the story, so I decided to pick it up. And as with all my books, I read it quite quickly. I finished last night the book, and the second book has come out, and at the moment I can't get it because I'm on a huge hold list. I'm I think 11 on the hold list for this book, so I'm hoping to read the next one, see what happens between Asher and her. We're left with like a huge cliffhanger where there's something Devin has done that's it. So, getting a little back to this story, Sky, it starts off with her going to her 17th birthday party, and she hates her birthday. And further into the book, you find out why she hates her birthday. But her friends, Dan and Cassie, throw her this party at, they call it the Bean, so it's kind of like Starbucks in a fictional place in Colorado called, is it Riverdale? Let me have to look. Love the Bean. So it's called Love the Bean. And it's in River Springs, Colorado. So I don't know if that's a real place. I've never heard of it. So that night she meets Asher outside, and then she goes into the bathroom and she sees, there's just some weird stuff going on that night of her birthday. Her eyes flash silver, and then there's this huge fight between Asher and Devin, who we find out later are angels. One, they call them guardians, and one is from the Order, and one is from the Rebellion. So you get to find out about that, and Sky is falling for both of them, and there's things going on, like brand new boiler blows up at the Bean, which they think is an earthquake. They don't know. My door. Earthquake, and there's all this weird stuff, and there's all these secrets. Especially, there's a huge secret about Sky's parents, which we find out they're in a car accident. We don't know how they get. I'm not going to give away how they got in the car accident, or why the Order and the Rebellion has suddenly decided to come find Sky. So there's a lot of drama, and I like the book. Recommend it. It's got your well, Sky is, through the whole thing, is torn between Devin or Asher, and Asher's just like, he's kind of manipulative, is that the word I'm thinking of? Dangerous, dark, where Devin is a little, they're both very strange. Asher fits in and Devin doesn't, and that whole thing. And Sky lives with her Aunt Jo, who is not her aunt. She is a friend of her mother's who adopted her when her parents died because she didn't have any relatives that would take her. So you'll find out why she doesn't have any relatives. Big secrets, lots of secrets, lots of things. And with the next book, I'm hoping, we're left with like a huge cliffhanger where with her and Devin and something's happened. So I have to think of it. Flying somewhere. I think it's to the Rebellion. I think so. I'm not absolutely sure because I haven't read the book yet. I'm just making guesses. And there's just something scary that happens with one of her friends, and I just hope she makes it through it. So it's a good read. There's a lot of stuff that goes on. It keeps you reading. It keeps you intrigued. You don't get bored with this book. So buy it, check it out. Of course, I don't know if in previous reviews I've said why I don't buy books. If I bought all the books I like to read, I wouldn't have enough room for all my other stuff. And I can't afford all the books I read, so I go to the library. So subscribe and